Hey guys, Jared Beckstrand here, physical therapist, toneandtighten.com, coming at you today with a 15-minute arm workout to tone and tighten your biceps and triceps. All you need is a pair of dumbbells. Let's get to it right now. Alright, so for this workout, we're going to be doing it in an interval format. That means we're going to go 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest for each of these exercises. We're going to be doing 5 exercises. All you need is a pair of dumbbells. Now, the goal here isn't necessarily to do, kind of 3 sets of 10. The goal is to pick a light enough weight that you can actually burn out on each one of these exercises. Again, we're going to be doing 5 of them for 1 minute each. We'll repeat that 3 times. By the end of this, arms are going to be on fire. I know that mine were. Hope you guys enjoy this. Grab your dumbbells and let's get to work. All right, let's grab our weight and let's get started. I've got some 15-pound dumbbells. That's a good advanced weight. Intermediate, grab some 10s. Beginners, grab some 5s. Let's go ahead and let's get started with some overhead triceps extensions. We'll put a clock up in the corner and we're going to hit this one for 40 seconds. So really simple. The weight comes up and over your head. I've got both dumbbells kind of holding it by the bell part of the dumbbell, not necessarily the handle. And then what you're going to do is drop that dumbbell back behind your head and then press up and over your head. The emphasis here is going to be those tricep muscles, those muscles in the back of your arm. You want to get up into full extension, so I want to go all the way up and over your head and then all the way back down behind your head. We're trying to work that triceps through just as much range of motion as you can. And there is your first 40 seconds. So as I mentioned in the introduction to this video, we're going to do 5 exercises. We're going to do them in 40-20 intervals. That means we'll go 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. And so let's go ahead and hit number 2. Number 2 is going to be some dumbbell curls into a military press. And so this is a great exercise. The goal here, it's not a very long exercise. It's not a very long workout, that is. And so our goal is to maximize our time as much as possible. So we're going to not only do the dumbbell curl, but then we're also going to add the military press. That kicks on shoulders as well as triceps. That curl, we're primarily working the biceps in the front. And so your palms are forward, and then you're going to curl that dumbbell up to your shoulders. Rotate the elbows out, and then you're going to press that weight up and over your head. And so in the lower end, emphasis is on the biceps muscle in the front of your arm. Up and over your head, should feel that one again in your shoulders, in your deltoids, and in your triceps. Nice job, you guys. So there is our second exercise, 40 seconds. I like to kind of stay moving as much as possible. Try not to just stand there statically on this. Keep moving, keep going. Let's go ahead and grab our weights again, and we're going to do some bent over triceps kickbacks. And so here my feet are shoulder width apart, slight bend in my knees, hinged forward at the hips. Don't let your back round out. Oftentimes I'll see people kind of round their lumbar spine. Try to keep your lower back straight. Elbows come back behind midline. That means I want your elbows kind of behind you up towards the ceiling as high as you can. And then the weights here are going to press just behind you and then up towards the ceiling. Again, really trying to go into full extension on this. Should feel that burning right in those tricep muscles, those muscles that again are right there on the back of the arm. We got 1 second left. Okay, there it is. There's another 40 seconds. Put the weights down, take a quick break. Again, try to keep it active. Don't let the heart rate decrease. Got to keep the blood flowing. We're trying to maximize time. Again, not a very long workout, and so we're going to try to get in just as much as we can in as short as time as possible. Next exercise is going to be some alternating hammer curls. And so a hammer curl is a little bit different. You'll notice that the first set of curls that I did, my palms were forward, and so now my palms face me the whole time. And so palms down at my hips, and then as I curl up, I'm actually coming across the front of my body, kind of up and over towards my opposite shoulder as I'm hitting that curl. What we do here is we eliminate the pronation, supination that biceps likes to do, and here we hit more of kind of the brachialis muscle. A little bit different muscle, still responsible for elbow flexion, just another way that we can sculpt and tone some more definition into those arms. Nice job, you guys. And so, hey, we're another exercise into this. We've just got a couple more, and so hit your 40-second work period. Now let's hit our 20-second rest interval. Last exercise coming at you right now. Here's number 5. We're going to lay down on our backs and we're going to do some skull crushers. And so to do the skull crusher, again, you're on your back, your elbows are pointed straight up towards the ceiling, weights drop down. I kind of take it to either side of my head and then press straight up towards the ceiling. Not a lot of movement in the elbows here. Elbows stay pointed up towards the ceiling. Your emphasis here again is in the triceps. Specifically, you should feel this in that long head of the triceps. That's the one that sits kind of higher up in your arm, right up close to your shoulder. That's our emphasis as we're doing these overhead kind of skull crusher motions up towards the ceiling. Nice job, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice. Okay, so there is our first round of those 5 exercises. Take a quick break. We're going to hit 20 seconds. Again, my goal here, coming at you fast and furious. We don't want a ton of rest time. Again, it's not a long exercise. Let's maximize as much time as we can. Going for reps, going for burnout. Let's jump right back into it. And so again, round 2, overhead triceps is where we're going to start. Those weights come right behind your head and then extend up towards the ceiling. Now with these triceps raises, you'll notice that I've selected some that kind of put the shoulder in different positions. Here my arms are up and over my head. The kickbacks, my elbows are kind of down at my sides. And then with the ones where we're laying on our back, my elbows are straight up towards the ceiling. The reason behind that is because we're going to hit just those different heads of those triceps a little bit differently with each one of those motions. Putting your shoulder in a different position is going to work that tricep a little bit differently. We're hitting it in 3 different positions with the 3 different exercises that I'm throwing at you guys in this arm sculpting workout. So there you go, a little bit of an anatomy, a little bit of a physiology lesson with that one. Nice job, 40 seconds. Here we go, 20-second rest. Let's pick them up again and let's get into our dumbbell curl to a military press. Just a great exercise. I love these compound moves. Are just a great way to maximize your time. If you don't have a ton of time, you can do just a straight curl, you can do just a straight military. If you're short on time, why not do them both? Why not maximize that time? Why not really try to get in just as much work as you can? And so that's what we're doing here. Again, the dumbbell curl, we're focusing on squeezing the biceps. Weight comes all the way up to the shoulder, and then we're going to press up and over our head. Again, there we're working shoulder, we're working tricep as that weight comes up and over your head. Nice job, you guys. Looking good, looking strong. 2 exercises into set number 2. Take that quick 20-second break. Again, I want you to keep moving. I don't necessarily want you to stop. Try to keep that blood moving. Try to keep that heart rate up. Let's go ahead and let's grab those dumbbells. And let's get back into our next exercise. Is going to be the triceps kickback. And so again, try to keep that back just as flat as you can. You're hinging forward at your hips, not rounding forward at your back. And again, like I just mentioned, so now all of a sudden you'll notice my shoulder's in a little bit different position. And so your triceps is called triceps. Tri means 3. There's 3 heads to that muscle. 2 of those heads attach right into the back of your humerus. One of those heads actually crosses your shoulder joint and connects right up onto your scapula. And so that being said, you can actually vary which of the 3 heads of the triceps you hit based on what the angle of your shoulder is doing. So this is a great way to, again, just maximize that contraction to throw a little bit different stress at that triceps. And so that's why we're doing those bent over triceps kickbacks, again with the elbows right down at the sides. Nice job, you guys, looking strong. Here we go, about 5 more seconds left on this 20-second rest period, and we'll jump right into our hammer curls as our next one. So again, standing nice and strong, keep the core nice and tight. I like to try to contract my stomach, kind of draw in my stomach as I'm doing these curls, try to maximize both of those contractions. And then again, elbows are kind of right out to my side, The weights are facing me the entire time. We start facing my hip, we finish facing my chest as we curl up into that alternating hammer curl. Again, the emphasis here is we're going to feel that one a little bit more on the outer part of the arm, kind of more again in that brachialis muscle area as opposed to the biceps muscle area. Both are going to be great. Both are going to add strength and definition into those arms. We want to make sure that we hit both of those muscles. Nice job, you guys. There's your 40-second work period. Follow that up with our 20-second rest period. And I've got great news. We're getting into just our last exercise here of our second set. And so let's get down on our back again. Here we go. Hit it 40 seconds of those skull crushers. And so elbows again are right up at the ceiling. So we've gone elbows overhead. We've gone elbows down to our side. And now we're kind of putting the elbows right in this middle position straight out in front of us. And so again, the weights come right down kind of by my ears on either side of my head. Elbows try to stay relatively quiet as we use those muscles, as we contract that muscle in the back of your arm, that triceps muscle, and raise that weight straight up towards the ceiling. Nice job, you guys. Looking good, looking strong. We got 5 seconds left. I know it's burning. I know mine certainly was on this second set, and you did it. Nice job. All right, so there is our second set completed. And then we're going to take 20 seconds, and you bet, let's just jump right into that third set. You guys got it. I know you're burning. I know those arms are on fire. Again, the goal here is kind of more of a burnout workout versus, set number of sets and reps. We're just going to set that timer. We're just going to hit as many reps as we can for each of these 3 sets. All right, so here we go. Back into that overhead triceps. And again, you guys, this was burning, especially, you jump right from that laying down, that skull crusher position. 20 seconds later, you jump right into this overhead triceps. I know it's tough. I know you're burning right now, but I know that you can do it. Here we go. You've got about 10 seconds left is all. 10 seconds. Dig deep. Try to push hard. Again, I know those arms are on fire. Really try to get those weights all the way up and over your head, all the way into full extension. Nice job, you guys. There's our 40-second period there. You got a little smile out of me on that one. It does. It gets heavy. Nice job. So here we go. 20-second rest period, and then we'll jump into our dumbbell curl with the military press is our next exercise. You guys are doing great. Finish strong. We got 4 more exercises is all. And so here we go. Dumbbell curl into the military press. Curling that weight from the hips. Again, palms are forward here. From the hips up to the shoulders. Then at the shoulders, the elbows kind of rotate out. The wrists rotate to the front. So now the weights are facing to the front as you perform that military press up and over. Again, lots of biceps as we curl that muscle up to our shoulders, but then lots of deltoids, especially that front head of the deltoid as we press those weights up and over our head. And then we're also using a lot of triceps again as we're activating those muscles as we're pushing that weight up and over your head. Nice job, you guys. So I know we're doing kind of a lot of triceps here. We're doing some biceps with it. And so the triceps, again, 3 heads to the triceps, 2 heads to the biceps. If you want to maximize your time, your biggest bang for your buck is to actually work on your triceps just because it's a larger muscle. There's more muscle heads with it. You get those results quicker. So that's why we're actually throwing a lot of triceps exercises in this workout. All right, bent over rows. Here we go. Hit it. And so again, hinging forward at the hips, try not to let your back round out. The elbows are back behind you just as much as you can. And then we're really going to try to emphasize squeezing that contraction. Really try to squeeze the triceps, squeeze that muscle in the back of your arms as you're extending that weight out. And again, go just as high as you can. You see me, I'm burning. I'm not quite getting that weight as high as I did, especially on that first set. I know it's on fire, you guys, but I know that you can do it. Nice job. So there's your 40-second interval there. You guys, we're almost done with this. We've just got 2 more exercises to do. I know you can do it. Again, this is Tone and Titan's 15-minute bis and tris workout. This is just a killer workout for your arms. It's a great finishing workout. 5 great finishing moves. Also a great option if you're short on time and want to get just a quick arm day in. And so let's hit these alternating hammer curls. So again, now my palm is going to stay towards me the entire time. My emphasis is squeezing my biceps, but we're also using a ton of another muscle in your arm, that brachialis muscle, as we're kind of eliminating that pronation, supination. We're eliminating kind of the wrist rotation, the forearm rotation with this, as we hit these alternating hammer curls. Nice job, you guys. It's looking good, looking strong. You've only got 5 seconds left. Here we go. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. And then I was uneven. There we go. You got to finish it up. You can't be uneven, so you got to finish it up. Nice job, you guys. Looking good, looking strong. I've got great news. We're down to 1 exercise left. Here we go. Only 40 more seconds. It's a burner, you guys. This one sucks. I'm not going to lie. But listen, I know you can do it. Dig deep, grab those weights. Here we go. Finish strong. 40 seconds on these on these skull crushers, on these dumbbell skull crushers. Laying down on your back, elbows are straight up towards the ceiling. Hinge your elbows, and then you're going to kind of slowly contract, slowly lower those weights down to either side of your head, and then really try to press up. You're going into all the way full extension. Don't sell yourself short by not straightening those elbows out all the way. Nice job, you guys. We've been going for 30 seconds. We've only got 10 seconds left. Here you go. What can you do in 10 seconds? Push yourself. Push hard. Again, I know you can do it. You've only got 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. That is Tone and Titan's 15-minute arm workout. We nuked the bis. We nailed the tris. Just 15 minutes of an interval format. You guys did awesome work. Step it out for 5 more seconds, and your workout is all done. Nice job, you guys. All right, so there you have it, a 15-minute arm workout that you can do with just a pair of dumbbells. This works great as a standalone workout when you're short on time. Also works great as a finishing workout for maybe the end of your workout, the end of your gym day. If you're looking to just kind of sneak something in real fast, this is a great option to do that. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up down below, and thank you so much for that in advance. Also, if you haven't done so already, it's a great chance to subscribe to Tone and Titan. I share a lot of really great workouts, some physical therapy and rehab related advice, some healthy recipes, things like that. My goal is to just help you guys to achieve your fitness goals. I hope you take this opportunity to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments about this video, please leave them down below. If you have any suggestions for future videos that you'd like to see for Tone and Titan, I'm always open to suggestions. Leave those in a comment down below also. And until next time, we'll see you right back here on Tone and Titan.